News Extra next, and with our program, here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you very much, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. Billy Estes is here from the Midwest Theater. We got a lot of things to cover, so we're going to get right to it. He's got a big announcement today about the 10th Annual Performing Arts Series.
Yes, we're super excited to be announcing our 10th anniversary season here with KNEB this morning. You guys have been supporting us from day one.
Well,
it seemed to be the great place to do it live on the air with you this morning.
Great.
So we're going to kick off our 10th season with Larry Gatlin from the Gatlin Brothers in early October, on October 8th, and the show's called Will the Real Larry Gatlin Step Up? So it's a really intimate show with him on the stage and just one backup musician. So and then we're going to be doing Ranky Tanky in mid-November. It's a project that it's a folk music project and that explores the Southern Gullah culture out of South Carolina and features or is led by Clay Ross, who is here with Matuto and April Virch. So we're bringing two artists back this season that we've had good response with and have enjoyed working with, kind of in celebration of bringing back our old friends for 10 years. So Clay will be back with Ranky Tanky. Then in December, we have the Rhythmic Circus, which is a high-energy tap dance review show that's based out of Minneapolis. And then in January, we have Snowcatcher, which is a theater piece that explores the 1888 school children's blizzard. This is a piece that the Homestead National Monument has commissioned a playwright out of Lincoln to write and produce. And in February, we have the Russian String Orchestra coming direct from Moscow. And in March, we have Coal Cannon coming back to see us, and they performed back in 2007 in the Midwest.
Yeah, I remember.
So that's the 6 shows of our season. Then we're going to also be offering this year a 3-show family package, which includes 2 children's theater shows with Missoula Children's Theater. In November, we have Peter and Wendy, and in April, we have Gulliver's Travel, as well as we have another family show in October that's called Rise Thomas, the Science Circus and the Physics of Fun. So it's one of our education pieces that we're doing for the schools, and we'll also offer a family matinee or an evening performance with that particular show. Then we have 2 season extra shows that our season patrons and individuals can purchase tickets to. The Church Basement Ladies Away in the Basement, which is their Christmas piece that we were not able to tour about 4 years ago. We'll swing by in late November. And then in May, we have the Texas Tenors coming. So if you're a PBS fan, you will definitely know who the Texas Tenors are. And all of those tickets for members, or for season ticket holders, those renewals will start next Thursday on August 4th. And then new season subscriptions and tickets will go on sale on August 18th.
Yeah, that's for the big Performing Arts Series. So,
yes. Wow.
You've been busy. Look at all that stuff. Holy cow.
And it's all almost in memory now.
Yeah.
So
you hardly even looked at your notes saying all that stuff. Well, there's some wonderful things in there.
So it's
wonderful stuff.
Really, I feel, again, I hope the community feels it's a diverse mix of programming, from concerts to a little bit of theater, a little bit of physical comedy as well. And we hope everybody will come out and enjoy us in that great old 70-year-old theater.
Oh, yeah. Fantastic.
Yes.
All right. We even have more to talk about. We'll do that right after this.
With Dutch Boy Platinum Paint with stain resistance, you can keep your walls looking like new. It's like you've never splattered ketchup on them, or mustard, or tea, or coffee. Because that's just how good Dutch Boy Platinum Paint and Primer is. Common household stains wipe away with a sponge, leaving a fresh, clean wall with no evidence that a stain ever existed. It's why Menards and Dutch Boy make transforming your world easy. Visit your local Menards today and pick up Dutch Boy Platinum Paint and Primer. Go Dutch.
Back on News Extra, we're talking to Billy Estes from the Midwest Theater. We've had a lot of big announcements already this morning. The Performing Arts season is coming up, and he announced that right here on KNEB. Make sure you get your tickets. Renewals begin next Thursday for that. And if you're thinking, hey, I maybe should be doing this, new subscriptions begin on the 18th of next month. And then you guys are going to be closed for a while as the last phase of your big renovation project.
Right. We've been working on projects at the theater for about the last 8 months and have been fundraising for about a year and a half quietly to complete some renovations at the theater. It's a 5-part project, and the last part of those 5 parts is our lighting upgrade that we need to complete before we can open our season this year. So we're going to be closing on August 22nd through roughly the 15th of August or September. We hope to be back open. That could be change based on construction schedule or whatnot. But that's where we're tentatively set to do that project. It's going to be about a 3-week project. Lots of lights, lots of new electricity. We're taking out an old piece of ductwork on our stage. We're going to gain a little bit, about 95 square feet of new stage space that we don't have now on the back wall. And so things will be really great from a production perspective for this next season when we get this all completed. But we still need to raise just a little bit more money to finish paying for it. So it was a $265,000 project, and we're short about $75,000 currently. So we just put out a capital campaign plea request to our members and donors that went out on Wednesday. But if the public is interested in supporting that project, I encourage you to give me a call at the theater at 632-4311. I'd be happy to sit down and chat with you and or give you a tour and show you all the great changes that we're going to be finishing and making to the building.
Yeah, you've already done some things with the marquee and
right.
The brick at the building and some other stuff that's the soundboard.
So this spring and through the winter we completed a soundboard upgrade and a mic package. In April we did a tuck pointed the brick on the south side of the Baumgartner building. The marquee received a fresh coat of paint, as well as upgraded all of the incandescent bulbs to LEDs. And we installed a staff and patron access door from our balcony over to our administrative offices and green room. So those have been the 4 other projects that have been already taken place in this year already.
All right, we got about 35 seconds. Real quick, you guys are going to be there. National Night Out on Tuesday.
Come see us. National Night Out. We'll be open. Concessions will be open. We'll have movies showing. It's free to come in. A bunch of short films will be screening. There's going to be some drawings. So if you want to win some prizes to come see movies through the fall, come out and check us out at the theater. This weekend we have Central Intelligence showing, and next weekend we have Finding Dory. So that's what's coming down the pipeline for movies.
All right. Great, Billy. Good to have you back.
Thanks for having us in
today. Appreciate it very much. Billy Estes, Midwest Theater.